The truth is, there's actually Vikings fans that believe there's a hidden message behind this. I got to know why, Shedeur Sanders, man. Obviously, y'all know a couple days ago, Shedeur Sanders, NFL Combine, Indianapolis, he's walking around downtown and he has a Vikings hat, a Browns hat, and a Saints hat strapped to his book bag. Now, you know that's going to cause some kind of conversation. And you actually have some Vikings fans that believe that we're going to just disregard what we did last year with drafting J.J. McCarthy. We're going to trade the farm. We don't need to worry about defensive tackle, offensive guard, center. We're just going to go ahead and say, you know what? Let's throw all our chips in the middle of the table and let's go get Shedeur Sanders. Stop it. First of all, I don't think Shedeur Sanders is going to be that great of an NFL quarterback. I just got to say that. I know he's been doing his press run at the NFL Combine. Him and Cam Ward are the only two quarterbacks that aren't going to throw. And I'm not super mad at that. You feel me? Like, I think them not performing at the Combine actually allows the other guys like the Jalen Milrose of the world. I think those guys actually benefit from them not participating because they actually get some light shined on them today when they get to go out there and perform. Because if you got Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward throwing at the Combine, the media is just going to be stuck on them, bruh. Like, they're not going to pay attention to a lot of those other quarterbacks. They're just going to be talking about them the whole time. But Shedeur doing his press run, saying he's going to change a franchise. I've changed Jackson State. I've changed Colorado. You don't think that I'm going to make it to the NFL and change an NFL organization, change the whole franchise around? Listen, him rocking the Vikings hat on the back of his book bag, similar to this hat I got on right now. No, similar to this. I don't think it means anything. I believe that Kevin O'Connell probably does like Shedeur. I think Kevin O'Connell's into quarterbacks in general. So but this is my thing. I don't even think there's going to be a meeting because there's no point of it. It's a waste of time. I think Shedeur should actually kind of play his father's card and say, hey, look, when do y'all pick? Oh, yeah, there's no need to be here. I'm going to be gone way before that. I don't think this means anything, but unfortunately, man, some Vikings fans, the ones that don't believe in the future that we have on the roster right now in J.J. McCarthy, they actually believe that this is something. And the Vikings might absolutely trade the farm to move up to get Shedeur Sanders, or Shedeur Sanders forces his hands and says, hey, I only want to play for the Browns, the Vikings, or the Saints. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. It also could be that fans may be passing out the hats when they see him like, hey, strap this. But he had to have known that him walking around downtown Indianapolis, that when fans saw this, it was definitely going to cause some kind of controversy as far as talking points for fan bases like the Browns, like the Saints, like the Vikings, because they're like, hold on a minute. Why are you only specifically wearing? Because that's three kind of different franchises too. It's kind of weird. There is no connection. I mean, you're talking about the Saints and the NFC South, talking about the Vikings in the NFC North, and then you're talking about the Browns that are in the AFC North. I mean, there's kind of no connect. I could see if it was a little more, just a little more intentional with the teams, the three teams on the back of the book bag. But I don't know, man. Listen, man, I don't see anything about it. I'm not buying into it, but I figured today the quarterbacks are about to showcase, man. And I just wanted to touch on it and see how you feel. Are you one of the Vikings fans that feels like this is something, this means something, there's a message here? There's something about it. There's smoke and there's possibly fire behind the smoke wall. I don't think so. I think it's just Shedeur kind of trolling in a way, to be honest with you. Now, I do think that the Saints would be a great fit for him if they were able to get him. I do believe that the Browns obviously are desperate for a quarterback. I don't think his career is going to be good in Cleveland, but they are desperate for a quarterback. So there is a possibility there if he decides and doesn't pull some Eli Manning or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, the Vikings is just a no-go. I think he could have substituted that hat. I mean, we appreciate you, though. We appreciate you representing the squad, man. Now, I mean, we appreciate you, but there's no need for you over here in Minnesota, man. We don't have any need for you. We have a quarterback that I believe is better, and that's my opinion, but I believe he's better. I believe he's going to be better. He's going to have a better NFL career, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is, man. Shout out to you, though, Shedeur, man. I hope nothing but the best for you in your NFL career. But doing this is crazy, rocking a Vikings hat on the back. I don't care about the other two teams, man. You rocking the Vikings hat, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You knew we had to talk about it. How do you feel, man? Drop it down in the comments, man. Is Shedeur Sanders possibly going to be a Minnesota Viking? It's crazy to say, man, but it is what it is. Hey, I'll let your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.